Hey guys, Jason Gooden here with your next installment of RealScout. Brought to you by Long Foster, of course. The software I'm using to make this recording is BombBomb. So I'm using the BombBomb screen recorder. So if you don't know about that yet, definitely go to the cafe and search for BombBomb. I think it's a pretty neat tool. You could use this obviously to do buyer presentations or even a pre-recorded listing presentation if you wanted to. So here we are on my RealScout landing page. So we talked about this a little bit in my last video. But today I want to do something a little different. And I want to show you RealScout from a client's view, from a client's perspective. I'm going to jump over here to my email. I sent myself this invitation to, sorry, I'm turning my phone off. So I sent myself this invitation to set up an account, a search account within RealScout as a client. So I'm going to click on that right here. And you now have access to search complete and accurate property listings. Please let me know if you have any questions. This is what your client would see if you sent them an invitation or if you loaded them into your system and you wanted them to get this invitation to set up an account. So we'll click on that and it will confirm a few of the facts that it has about me and my name, Super Jason. That's my alter ego. And my email address, my phone number, yep, that all looks good. It's going to ask me to define my search criteria. So I'm looking in the 23435. That's the Suffolk zip code. That's close to me. My price range might be from 350 to 500,000. It might be 4+ beds and at least 3 full bathrooms. And I'm not looking for lots or mobile home or not even townhomes or condos. Right now I'm looking for a single family home. And I want to get these listing alerts every day. And then I'll click next. And here's an opportunity to select some of the features that might be important to you, whether it's a large backyard or crown molding or hardwood floors, stainless steel appliances, for example. And so the RealScout system or the algorithm will search the public comments for identifying markers or indicators such as hardwood floors or luxury bathroom or stainless steel appliances. And it's not going to prevent me from seeing the other listings or not send them to me. But what it does is it uses the features I select as important to me to help categorize and to help rank those properties in an order that might be most appealing to me as a consumer. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And according to the predefined criteria that I've just confirmed, 4 bed, 3 bath, my price range, my zip code, it has selected some properties for me. And that was an opportunity there for me to select that I wanted to receive the listing alert every day, weekly, monthly, or turn it off. All right. And so I can scroll through just like this, looking for homes, looking for things that appeal to me. There's a good looking ranch there, so maybe I'll save that one. All right. And so I can scroll through here looking at the homes. Here we go. This is a good looking place here. Wow. So 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, listed at $429. Okay. And you can see from your client's view, this website is very image centric, right? They know that a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so they do a really, really good job of highlighting the imagery because that's what people prefer, right? And so we can scroll through the images like I'm doing now. Or we can go into the photo viewer inside of RealScout and we can sort through the 21 photographs this way. Or RealScout has an algorithm that somehow is able to identify the pictures. And so if I want to jump over to the kitchen photograph, I can do that here. If I want to jump over to the living room photograph, I can do that here. So I've never seen another software system be able to do that. So that's pretty neat. So you can just jump around bedrooms. It's purple. All right. So this is a kind of a neat thing that RealScout allows our clients to do that no other software that I'm familiar with can do. All right. It also will allow you to select how far this property is from any destination point that you put in here. Maybe it's the gym, maybe it's your kid's school, maybe it's your work or your spouse's work. So you put the addresses in here and it will track for you on this map what the distance or the commute time is. Okay. And then we've got some similar listings down below. If your client wanted to ask you a question, they can do that right here. Just type that in there. They can decide whether or not they like or dislike a feature of the property. So that's pretty cool, whether or not they're neutral on that property. And so there are 12 features that you can see right here about this property that I can identify as either like, dislike, or neutral. And so the attic space, I'm going to be neutral on. The ceramic tile floors, definitely like. Formal dining room, not so much. The loft is cool. The media room, I don't like that. It's near a golf course. I do like that. All right, and so you get the idea. And so RealScout's algorithms will take this information in order to better select and better create a search around those features that they like. Not that they will disqualify or not show something else. It's just more information, the better. And of course, all of that information is shared with you, the agent. So, okay. So I'm going to go over here to the My Homes tab. And I'm going to go down and let's say I really like this house, and I really like this house, and I really like that bedroom, and I'm not so fond of that one. Okay, not so fond of that one. Now that's a nice bedroom there too. Okay. All right, so then I can go up here to the top where it says compare, and look at this. This is cool, right? So RealScout allows us to to select 3 listings and compare them side by side. So these are our top 3. These are our faves. And so what they've done is they've sorted all of the images by room description. So this is a kitchen, kitchen, kitchen of these 3 homes. So very, very cool. So I can look at the pictures just of the kitchen in this listing, or just the pictures in this listing, or just the pictures in this listing. So very, very nice way to be able to compare properties side by side. Living rooms, okay? Bathrooms. I mean, who doesn't want to compare bathrooms, right? So let's see. Here we go. That's a nice shot right there. All right, that's a long bathroom there. So you get the idea, right? RealScout's allowing us an opportunity here to sort in a way that we've never been able to sort before as consumers. Zillow doesn't do it, Trulia, Realtor.com, they don't do this. And so now through Long and Foster, our clients have this unique advantage first. So exterior pictures we can sort by. We can also look at the map view and determine, okay, this one's 5 miles from the house, this one's 15, this one's 20 miles from the house. So really, really cool way to look for properties. And maybe I've decided, okay, I don't like this one, so I can delete it right there. And now it's no longer in my saved homes over here. If I wanted to go over to the map search, for example, and say, you know, I think I want to look maybe into a different neighborhood. Okay, I can clear this, and let's say I want to check over on the other side of 17 because that's a pretty good area there. All right, and so I'm just going to draw my polygon as a consumer might and say, okay, so these are the homes that I'm looking for. I want to go to select my price range. I'm looking in the 350 to 500,000, and I want 4. Well, that's 3. I want 4 bedrooms, and I want at least 2 bathrooms. Okay, so here are the homes then that meet that description in this little polygon that I've drawn. All right, and I want to click on this one and look through the pictures here. Very nice. And now I've got 31 pictures that I can scroll through individually. Or I can just jump right over to the kitchen picture. I can just jump right over to the bathroom pictures. Okay? So really, really cool way. I can just see people sitting around on the couch on their phones in the evening scrolling through bathroom pictures. I mean, it's brilliant. So fantastic. All right. And one of the really cool things too is if everything I like, whether I like the pool, I like the kitchen, I don't like the exercise room, I like the countertops, but I don't like the home office, all of this information comes back to you, their agent, which is great. They can ask you a question here. It goes right to you. RealScout will notify you by text and email if any person in your RealScout database reaches out to you for any reason. It tracks all of this information. So whether they save a property, whether they hide a property, if they've opened your email, if they've asked a question, RealScout will notify you by email and text every time something like that occurs. They can click this button right here. They can rate the property. They can write a question. It's going to come right to you by text and email the agent. So communication is key here. And I really, really like what they've done to make our clients' search even better. All right, guys, that's it. That is the consumer view of RealScout. Take care.